Going on, everybody? Pro Trader Mike, founder of MOJO Day Trading. Hope everyone's have a wonderful day and a wonderful evening. I'm just chilling here. Got my boy hanging out in the living room. I think we're gonna light a candle for tonight. Get your thinking caps on because we're gonna have quite the evening of learning, folks. You know, I have 30 years experience trading the stock market. I don't think there's anyone on social media, on YouTube, that has that kind of knowledge and experience. I used to trade, if you want to Google it. Oh, come here, buddy. I used to trade quarters, halves, eighths. I traded called the SOS, the Small Order Execution System. Google it. That was a long time ago. That's when Instinet first happened. What happened was I was working for the man at this company. I don't even remember what company it was. Really young. My Homer was there too. We were working upstairs, and then we would go downstairs to lunch, and there'd be crazy cars in the parking lot. I'm like, OMG, this is I want to drive that car. So we would go into the office, and we would sit down. Let me just make sure my YouTube's coming in good. Hold on. And we would sit down with the people. And we would watch them. Let me just make sure it's coming in good. Yep. So we would go, and I'd sit by this kid in front of his computer, and he'd be like, watch this. I'd be like, okay. He'd be like, I just made money. And he'd do it every single time. I'm like, oh my God, it's like a glitch. You have a glitch in the market. And he's like, no, it's called Instinet. It's the Small Order Execution System. It just came out. It allows, these big institutions that buy, I can get my order in before them, and then they buy. It's like front running, and they run it up, and I sell it every time. If you put in 1,000 shares or less, watch this, and you would go 300 shares, enter, and it would go, and then all of a sudden it would go right up, and he would go, look, sold it. I made money. I'm like, oh my gosh, dude. He's like, yeah, it's called the Small Order Execution System, Instinet. And he made $3 million doing that. Hey, you want to get down? Let me let my boy out. Go ahead. You can go out. So it's called the Small Order Execution System. I'm like, damn, I want to be a trader. I don't want to work for the man. So that's when I first got into trading. It was like 30 years ago. And then I worked for the man for a long time. I became a professional poker player online because I love poker, dude. I always played poker. So long story short, I became ranked top in the world, ranked 167th out of 1.7 million tracked players on PokerStars and Full Tilt on official poker rankings. I show everybody in my course. I'm going to teach you part of my course tonight. So put your thinking caps on, get a pen and a piece of paper. I'm going to teach you a system that I got mocked on tonight, that many thousands of traders have been taught, thousands of traders have won on. I've never had a complaint on my course or a refund in 10 years. Most of the people that have taken the course are still with me in my chat room, and I'll explain that to you. So to make a long story short, the poker, I developed a system on positive expectancy where I played 12 hands only. And when I played them, I played very aggressively. It was based on positive expectancy. What's positive expectancy? Let me explain it to you as I explain it to everyone, all my students in my class. It's a system, not a strategy. So when I ask you, before we get into this tonight, and I ask everybody, do you have a system that you use or a strategy? And everyone says a strategy. Well, a strategy are the rules for the system. Example, if I get pocket aces at the poker table and I get all giddy and I push all my chips in, everyone knows what I have. They're all going to fold. I make no money. The system was pocket aces. The strategy is how I bet it. Now, if I went, nah, I don't have really anything, I check. And that guy next to me is so greedy. He bets all the time. He bets. The other guy calls. I raise. Now I got 3 of them in the pot. I win everything. So the system was the pocket aces. The strategy was how to bet it. Positive expectancy is this. See these chips? If I drop them, they hit the table. Let me test it again, like a stock trade. Does it work? Worked again. I'm willing to bet $5. It does it again. If I drop them, it'll hit. I won 5. I test it. I'll do it 3 times. I won 10. I'll double it. I won 20. I'm up $20. So this is a system based on positive expectancy that if it gets held up at a certain setup and it drops, it'll work. And that's what I've developed in the stock market, a glitch based on positive expectancy. Let's head over to my main screen, and I want to show you a little bit about MOJO University and how I teach. This is exactly how I teach, and this is class 1, made of 13 lessons in MOJO U. We're going to start up at the top, which is the disclaimer. And basically on that disclaimer, folks, let me move this to the other side. MOJO Day Trading is a stock market education company, not a registered investment advisor. The business doesn't need to be. The business services of MOJO don't require registrations. You understand and acknowledge there's a high degree of risk in trading stocks, futures, NFTs, ICOs, crypto, you name it, the instrument. What's crazy is you have to be an accredited investor in order to trade in the market and get certain things. But to go to Las Vegas, you can go there and lose all and gamble your whole life savings, and you don't got to be accredited. How come they let you do that, but they don't let you in the stock market do shit, right? So guys, a little bit about me. I'm the teacher. These are NFTs that I made 4 years ago. This whole class is an NFT. All about myself. I'm married with 2 kids. I was a professional poker player. I have 25 years of trading experience. I started my chat room in 2012, my newsletter in 2012, my courses in 2013. I now have 60,000 followers on Twitter. I have 4,000 subscribers on YouTube. I've got millions of views on the video. This was done. These boards 3 years ago in 2018 or 17. So let's head down right here. This is just part 1. I have my Discord. I'm going to close this up here. Let me just close that. How come it's not getting closed? Hold on. Let's go to class 1. Log in. I'll go to class 2. You guys don't want to show you the password because it's not long, and I don't want to let anybody check that out. I don't know why that happened like that, but here's lesson 1 of MOJO, the disclaimer. Now, what I start the class out is this movie right here called Top of the Mountain. You need, before you trade, to watch that movie right here. This is the movie. It's called Break Me or some true story. This is the greatest movie right here. Greatest movie. It's this is impact quotes. This is another good thing, motivation that I do in the beginning of the course before we get started. This is one of my mentors. His name is Dr. Gio Valiente. Now, Dr. Gio Valiente is the sports psychologist for Tiger Woods, Justin Rose, so many athletes, a lot in golf. He developed something called cognitive social theory for golf. What he saw was the greatest athletes all got bogged up in their mind. They have split-second reaction times to make things happen, just like trading. Mojo invented the social cognitive theory for trading, and he found, I'm going to play this video, but it would get blocked on the YouTube, so I'll just tell you. Tiger Woods has 3 things: process goals. He has outcome goals, process goals, self-belief, and patience. Those are the 4 attributes that I teach my students in order to trade successfully in the market. Number 1, you have to have an outcome goal. Tiger Woods wanted to beat all of Jack Nicklaus's records in the majors. How he was going to do that was he was going to do the process. He was going to win all those tournaments and do what he does and play great. And he has total self-belief in his game and patience to do so. Same here. My outcome goal to make $10 million. How am I going to do that? I'm going to do 10,000 Heinz trades at $1,000 each. That's $10 million. How long is it going to take me, the process? Well, I can do 3 to 5 a day into 10,000. So it's going to take me 2,000 trading days to make $10 million. I have self-belief and I have patience in the system because the Heinz trade that I'm going to teach you tonight, it works. That's Dr. Gio Valiente, sports psychologist to all the best athletes in the world. And us as traders, we move at such a high level, need to be like a professional athlete. We clear the clutter out of the mind in order to focus on the setup, not the bells and whistles around us and the shit on Twitter and the FOMO here and the crap there. We laser in at the price we're going to enter and we nail it and we make it happen. Thank you, Dr. Gio. Let's make some moolah in Mojo U, trading to the basics. Now, 9 out of 10 traders fail because of information overload. They have no mentor, they have no coach, and so much more. Guys, my mission in Mojo University is to give you the training you need so you can kick the market's ass every single day. That's what we do. We sit back, we make it work. Now, I have a lot of other slides in here, like the new trader warning, how you shouldn't trade in the beginning. You should trade on a simulator in order to get the scaling methodology and systems down so you don't learn on your own money. And beware, PS on the bottom, it says right there. Let's just get out my name, my name in there. You guys could say, hey, Rafi, what's up, buddy? Nice to see you here. We'll get in on the chat. Guys, chat in the chat all you want. I'm going to get to your questions, but we're going to get in the nitty gritty, start writing some of this down. It's going to be great because, dude, Heinz is the business and everything else is just for fun, bro. Everything else, okay? So let's head back over to the Heinz in the main screen. So right here I got, we're done trading at 10:30 every day. Why 9 out of 10 traders fail? I teach you that. The pitfalls of trading. Look at that NFT of learning board. I teach you that in class. I teach you all the day trading mistakes that traders make, like trading pre-market, not stopping after hitting your daily goal, and poor scaling techniques. Like, as an example, ace-ace versus king-king in poker versus ace-5 and ace-8. Takes you a long time in poker to realize the rags are terrible. You got to wait for the premium hands, and then you get paid, okay? I explain what Mojo wave theory is, what the best times of the day to trade, how to make the waves happen, where to scale in, where to scale out, how to price the trades. Like on a $5 stock, I'm going to get not a penny or two out of it. I'm going to get 30 cents out of the trade the first time I trade it. The next time I trade it, I'm not going to get 30 cents. I'm going to expect 15 because I'm not a chaza. I'm a gentleman, humble, disciplined trader that knows the same wave of crest when I ride the morning wave. That was the best wave of the day. I don't expect the best wave of the day to happen twice. I'll take half of that wave. Then the third time I take the wave, if I make a dime on a $5 stock, I'm happy because I got a couple thousand shares. Versus a $50 stock, wave 1, I'll ride it from 50 Heinz to 52. Wave 2, when I trade it the second time, I'll take $1 on it, not a penny. I'm trading a $50 stock. I'll trade 1,000 shares. I got 4-to-1 buying power. I could trade couple of $100,000 worth of stock. That's what everybody does. So that's how you trade. And we scalp in, we scalp out. We're done in 30 minutes. We do 3 trades, 1, 2, and 3. Thank you. First trade, 1,000 shares, $2,000. Next trade, 1,000 shares, $1,000. Next trade, 1,000 shares, $500. I just made 3,500. You want to do 100? You made 200, 150. It's 350 right there on a $50 stock. You want to do Roblox today? Roblox went from 90 to 109, 20 points. Do the math. Okay. And here's many examples that I give over and over and over of stocks trading through the Heinz and what the patterns look like every day. And we just kick back right here. Let's go like to lesson 12. And that was like learn on a simulator. You saw that, guys, right? Look at that, Chiron. You saw that, right? That was in lesson 3. Let's zoom back up. Look, you should learn on a simulator and paper trade. Look at this NFT. Mr. Monopoly guy. This one's worth $1 million. Look, paper trade first. Learn my scaling sequences and methodology in MOJO before you lose. Because you know what the worst is? When everyone in the room makes money and you don't because you're rushed in and you're greedy or whatever, and you ruin your opportunity for an amazing trading community. Do you know this is my wheelhouse? This is my computer, guys. You need an amazing computer. Let me show you. That's my mining farm. I started in my garage with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rigs. See that? That's my keyboard, my mouse. I show you how to get your computer set up. That's on my desk holding up those 3 monitors. I teach you that. I teach you how to build your own. That's my water-cooled 3 terabyte. I got 2 graphics cards now in that puppy. That's my build. It has MOJO engraved on the glass on my computer. MOJO's in business, baby. I'll fly by you, Bubba, in the trading. Real fast, real fast. You know what I'm saying? So let's head down to like lesson 11. Ooh, what was that in lesson 5 that I saw? Understanding the level 2. You have to do that. Yeah, okay. Let's head down to lesson 12. The Heinz. What the hell am I talking about with the Heinz? Now, this is a secret on how to ethically steal $1,000 in real money out of the market in less than 60 minutes. Now, what it is, it's simple. Let me explain it to you with an NFT. It's the magic number play. Simple. It works with amazing consistency. My challenge is this. I already did it. 10,000 challenge. After achieving an incredible 5,000 trades in a row, documented in the MOJO room, witnessed by hundreds and hundreds of people, I'm going to prove to the world 5,000 more in a sequence from 5 to 10,000, and the time frame is 2 years. We accomplished that in 2019, over 2 years ago. And we did 10,000 in a row based on what I told you, positive expectancy. Positive expectancy. When you first start to trade, you judge the results. You're like most novice traders. You have little understanding of trading expectancy, like the people in Spaces tonight that were jocking me. I want to tell you, 11 people in 3 minutes messaged me on Twitter asking me about par and to explain the system. And I'll bet you $10,000 when I go there now at the end, there's 5 more from your Spaces that are that because you jocked me on the Heinz, Mr. Spaces, that I'm never going to join again. You can go look at every chart and I'm right every single time. And you've been wrong for freaking years. And you finally say, damn, it took one person to finally show me the damn light. Yep. So all you've been doing is trying to get 80 or 90% on your win. It's a struggle for you. You're probably, been able to achieve it for like a little bit of time, but your small wins don't cover the big losses. You hit an unlucky streak. You could never recover. Isn't that your game, most of you people out there? While high win rates can be achieved by experienced traders, those with a system that allows for a huge drawdown, it's extremely difficult for new traders to sustain the percentages because the errors and impatient get the best of them, okay? You have to focus right there, most people, from forgetting 80 to 90% to I'm going to do a risk reward. As long as you could win more than you lose, you're going to make trading work. You might be looking at 3 or 4 times as much profit compared to a loss, but the struggle continues. Your win rate drops dramatically. The odds on the big win wasn't enough to pay for your string of losses. Trading with positive expectancy, one of the biggest mistakes traders make when they enter the game. Through testing, researched, focused practice sessions, a trader can be fully confident of their edge and their trading expectancy. You know that trading expectancy edge is the Heinz trade play. Now, you need to learn about selective attention, but I'm not going to tell you that. It's all about Peyton Manning and why he's won so many Super Bowls, because he journals everything like I have, and he's figured it all out, and he has a playbook like I do. So let me show you right here the level 2. Do you see this level 2? This is how I trade. Now, I know this is going to happen. Watch. All you magnificent superstar traders out there. This is what's going to happen to this chart. Watch. I teach. If you like the way that I teach, you'll definitely take my class. So this is your chart. Okay. This stock is right here at 790. It's going to go 8, 810. If it touches 811 right here, 11, it's going to go up to 20. Okay? And this is 90. At 90, there's a 90% chance it's going to work. So this stock is going to go like this. It's going to make a green bar here. 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 Or it's going to make one huge green bar really fast before the chart even happens. Now, I'm not selling it at 702, scalping it for freaking a penny like you were jocking me. Watch and learn. 792. Now, if I took a poll of every one of you traders out there in the spaces tonight, and I said, look at the size of that ask. It's for sale. The bid's 791. The ask is 792. There's a huge oversupply. Now, if I said, is it going to go higher or lower? 99 out of 100 would say lower. Watch what it does. It's 11:35. Now it's 11:37. In 2 minutes, 2 minutes, it took out that ask because it's bullish. See? It's bullish. Bullish. See the big ask, 797 by 5? It's bullish. See 799 by 8? Do you see? Boom, it Heinz. It went through 8. You see the signal at 805? Now it's going to go through that. 805, it's 802 by 805. You see that? The 137, it's bullish. It's going to go higher. See 804 by 807, they took out that. It's 15 minutes later. It's going to go higher through the 807. When 807 by 808, still a big ask, and it's called a penny pincher. That's how they go higher and higher and higher, guys. This one is through the little mini number. I call mini Heinz through the 50 cent. See the 50 with the big number? Boom. It goes 52, 53. See that? And here's another big number. Right here at the 56 it goes through. So now that you know how to read the level 2, we're going to skip the stopping stations and we're going to go on to the class 2. So this is Pro Trader Allen. Oh, no. This is Pro Trader Allen. Allen, in 2 years ago, hadn't lost in the day trading room in 2 years and 1 month. Not one losing day. 500 plus trades in a row. He took MOJO University 7 times, and he's going to take it again in 2017. That's 4 years ago as a refresher. Since then, he has had 1 losing day in the MOJO Day Trading room. Yes, he loses on trades, but no, he's done for the day in an hour, and he wins every day between an average of around $2,000 to $3,000. 3 days of the month, he makes huge money, and he's been doing that for a long time. Right here, you could see I've had 371 winning trades in a row called out in the MOJO room from March to April 2015. What I used to do is I used to keep a Google spreadsheet to be accurate on every single trade that I called out in the room, because people were jocking me saying, you're not that accurate. That Heinz trade doesn't win every time. Well, look, right here. Let's go to this month. I won right here with my mouse is 167 trades, 91%, made 21 grand. Then 21 grand, 20 grand, 20 grand, 26. I jumped to 50 because I started trading more than 1,000 shares. I figured out from journaling that the Heinz trade really works. So if it works every time, why didn't I just buy more shares? So I went from 26 to 50, from 65 to 132 for the month. I did 820 average trades, 322 trades, 290 of them right for 90%. The next month, I did 343 trades, 325 right, 95% accurate for 343 average trade on 118,000. The next month, I was 93% accurate on 268 trades, 249 correct, 111,880 profit for the month. The next month, I did 335 trades, the most, 300 correct, 90%, $569 average win trade on 190,162 for the month, with a 371 trade win streak from March to April of 2015. And you want to jock me, dude? People out there, I'm paying it forward. Come, I will give you this course for free. You join my chat room, the Discord links in the description below in YouTube. Come on over, I will give you this course. The course is $14.97. Pro Trader Allen took it 7 times. He paid me $2,000. You've got to pay me $0. I will give you the course. You'll learn everything. You'll learn right here why you must use limit orders on the ask or market orders when your price hits to reach target, because that's your liquidity. It's easy to sell on the way up. It's difficult to sell on the way down. Trading in poker. I told you I was a professional poker player. Let me show you if I have my thing here. So here, right here is the daily goal. On a small account, you're going to make 1 to 10% a day, $50 to $500. On a medium account of $25,000 within the MOJO room and my system, you look for the daily goal to be 1% to 5%. $250 to $1,000 a day. On a large account of $50,000 and more, you're looking to make 0.5% to 5%. On my kind of account, trading $1 million to $2 million to $5 million, 0.1%, 0.05% per day is a very nice thing. Okay? Here's my MOJO proof that I won poker tournaments. I was ranked 167th out of 397,000 qualified tournament players and 1.7 million track players. Right here on April 4th, I had a win streak with my system that I use in the market now. I put in $100. I came in 4th out of 573 and won $3,700. The week later, during Labor Day weekend, May 17th at 12:18 a.m., on a no-limit hold'em tournament, I put in 100. I came in second place out of 675 people. I won $10,125. I should have won that last hand. The next, I partied my ass off with the 10 grand. I came back 3 days later. I put in 100 again, and I won first place, 12,000. I came back again. I partied my ass off. I went on vacation. I came back on the 27th. 20 days later, I put in 200, came in 44th, and won 744. Then 2 days later, I won again. It tracks every tournament, dude, whether you win or lose. I won all the time. And then they shut down poker, and I took that game and strategy to the stock market, and I recorded everything, dude. Every single hand I won in poker, when I cashed out, what worked, what didn't work, how many times as a professional player the setup happened. So I know in day trading, it happens over and over, and I can win the tournament every time because it taught me how to win. Once I won the first tournament, once you learn not how to blow up your account, you become a master. You have patience, let me tell you. What poker taught me winning, and knowing, if you guys haven't ever won a $10,000 poker tournament, do you know how many times from journaling I got pocket aces? First of all, I played for 11 hours. I played over 2,000 hands of poker. Out of the 2,000, you know how many pocket aces I got? So if you play for an hour and you don't experience a pocket aces or a pocket kings, and you get banged out of the tournament because you're very aggressive and you can't wait for the setup, you missed 13 times pocket aces came when you won that tournament. At the final table, I got it 3 times. That's how you win. Took big money on those premium hands, man. It means you have to have extreme patience. It's just like trading. So when my setup happens and I screen for my let me go to my Heinz trade. Let me show you a crap load of Heinzers. Now the proof is in the pudding. You guys can go to every stock you've ever done and every one you ever do, and you'll see how many times you win in a row. Okay? Let's go to lesson 10. I think it's in lesson 10. What's the Heinz? Now that's a scalper, and what a scalper is. Look at this picture, dude. Eagle eyes. Understanding price increments. The Heinz trade play. Come on, where's all my Heinzers? It's got to be in like, let's just go to Roblox today. We'll go to my screen today. So here's Roblox, and we'll pick every single stock on the screen today, and we'll show you. So let's go to the 5-minute chart, and we'll blow it up. So right here, whoops. So right here you have Roblox. Let me turn off these little things. So these things are made to stay above my, without disappearing. So I got to take off the title bar and remove these because the chart will flicker, and I don't want it to flicker. This is my Dosh Trader platform. See how this stays above? Right here, the date, always above. So just get that off because I want to show you a big chart. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. And let's get rid of this. Beautiful. So here's the chart on Roblox. 5-minute chart. So here's the stock right here. Oh, let me go to 100. This is today. Now, you don't trade a lot of $100 stocks, guys. I don't. But at 94, there was a 94% chance it would go through. At 98, and here's 100. At 99, right here, there's a 99% chance it's going through. And the biggest bars of the day so far up to this point was the Heinz bars. Look at the move from here to here. This is 97, and this is 107. You mean to tell me that that's not good enough as a Heinz move for you? This is 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Mojo switches into the rail grind. We ride that baby right up. Okay? What's the rail grind? Let me show you. So during this trade, the volume bar right down here was tremendous. Okay? It took us up into the rail grind right here. Watch. I'm on a chairlift. See it? I went above 80% right here. So I'm in it here, sold one, sold a little bit more. I'm out of it as it crosses right here. I'm out. So this is OUT because I don't know when to get out. The market tells me. So right here, I'm out on this bar. See that? I rode it up on the chairlift the whole time, the whole time, the whole time, the whole time. Right? Beautiful, right? Then it went through 100. Boom, all the way up. Watch when you switch right here to the 60-minute chart. Now look at it in rail grind. It stayed up from here, 96 to 109. You switch the time frames on the last piece that you scale, and if you're buying it 3 times, you sell it 3 times. That's Roblox. Let's go to every single stock in the market today. It happens on the way up and on the way down. Let's look at this little stock, BTB. Right here. So BTB through the mini 50. It happens through the minis. So this is 50 right here. And it went to $2.10. It's a longer chart time frame. Let's go to the 5-minute. So right here on the 5-minute chart, this stock right here blasted on this volume and it went 170. I'm not buying it. 180. Not buying it. 183. I ain't buying it. Look, 198 right here. That's where I buy. This is the buy. Okay? I've never not seen it work. So I'm buying a lot of shares on a $2 stock, 10,000. It's got the volume. And I sell part into this bar, half. It's going to touch 11 and go up to 20. And boom, more up here, 218. And then she comes down red bar and crosses right here on STO, and I'm out. That's a great trade on a little tiny stock. Let's get QUBT right here. Another stock today we traded in the Mojo room. So this stock right at the open of the market, and you'll see me in the Mojo room as I called it out. QUBT. The trade was right here at the open of the market, right at 9:30, right there. We bought it to go through Heinz 7, right here. So we didn't buy it until right there on the X. And when we bought it, this is what it did. In 5 minutes, it went from here to here. This is 8. It's still in rail grind. I'm not getting out until here, which is right there. And it went to a high of 890. 8 almost 890 minus 690 is 2 points. How many shares would you buy on this play that I called out in the Mojo room at the open of the market? How many would you buy? You know, that's the question. Doesn't matter what I do. Doesn't matter what Alan does. How many would you do, dude? Let me show you the trade we did this morning in the Mojo Day Trading room. Look, I think they should do some NFTs on some geckos from Geico. I'll show you tonight. I bought a Marvel NFT. It's really cool. So this morning I'm having him right here, Warren himself. Tomorrow night, I'm going to be doing a show with Drake Bell, hopefully, on his YouTube channel. We're launching together. I'm the educational component, and I'm going to feed him, and he's going to jam out, and we're going to talk NFTs, and we're going to have guests on like this guy who's going to be in Rolling Stone magazine. He owns the apes, 3 of them for $2 million, and he bought Bitcoin at $30. So we're going to hear his story. Really cool. Batman made $1,047 today. So let me show you what we do with the Heinz trade play. So we come in the morning and we do the same thing every day, guys. I come in and I do my morning routine. I scan for stocks. I wait for the Heinz trade play to set up. Everyone listens to me on the mic. And here we go. We look for Heinz trade plays. Watch. Everything's the Heinz. Look, Alan is following all those. Whatever he says is golden in the room, dudes. Golden. So let's see here. 928 here. Heinz 7, QUBT. See it? And VTNR with the big signal right there. Made money on both of them. So 1 through 5, 1 through 7. And you're jocking me, right? Do I need to look at the chart? I know what the chart's going to do. I showed it to you. It's going to make 3 huge green bars up. Watch. Here's $7, $6.89 by 92. Now, there's a big ask at 92. Right there, see them at 95 and the ones at $7. Just like I showed you when I taught you in class. Now we're live. So what I teach you in class transpires to live. We watch no charts in class. I teach you nothing about charts. Everyone in the world teaches you charts. 9 out of 10 people lose. I don't use charts. If they did, they worked, I would. They don't work. This works every single time because it does. The market makers, the people are signaling between each other. I've got 7,700 shares. I got 5,000 shares. And if it's on the ask, it's bullish. That's the right side. If it's where the marks are. If it's on the left, it's bearish. It took me, I swear to you, 3 years and $1 million of losses to realize that. You know what I would do? It would be the other way around. The bid would be 689 with a 50. I'd be like, dude, I'm buying 92. It's going right up. It would go up 2 cents and flash right down. I'd lose every time. So I'm going to do it again. And then I'd lose it for the day. I'd have to stop. I lost all my money. That went on and on and on and on and on and on for years until I finally realized that number on the ask. I went like this. I'm going to grab my kahunas and I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to buy 1,000 shares at $6.95 and I'm going to pray. And look what happened. It went $6.95. Look at the size at 7. Just like I taught you in class, right? Then I went crisscross, jump, and watch what happened. Show me the damn money. That thing jumped. 240, 2,300, 790, 585, magic of the mojo jump, 1,070, bang, 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 QBT halted. Opened up at $8. Opened right there, $8. Done for the day. Break at 10 o'clock in the morning. Yalla, Heinz, and 9. Everyone's doing Heinz. That's all we do. Stocks that go through the even number. Boom, Yalla, 950. Right there. In a matter of 3 minutes, he calls it out, Batman, And 3 minutes later, boom, it's up 50 cents. Boom. Boom. Just like that. Yalla. Yalla. Y-A-L-A. Right here. So he calls it through Heinz. Right here. See, I'm telling you, that's what we got going on. Oh, where's the the chat's supposed to pop up there, but it didn't. Yeah, I see the guys. What's up, Raiders fan? Nice to see you, bro. Remember, dudes, Heinz is business. Everything else is just for fun. Remember that. Look at this Yalla trade right here through $9. Here's 9. See it? Bam. To 966 on that one bar at 10:05. I mean, it works every single time, dudes. Every single time. And that's the Mojo Room, dudes. That's the Mojo Room. The Mojo Room Discord is very exciting. I have 537 members in the room. Dudes, do you think these people are growing weed? Choice A. You can comment in the chat. Are they growing weed or are they crypto mining inside of that apartment? What are they doing in there? Snow all over the roof, but that one area is all hot. What are they doing in the attic, dude? What are they doing in there? Comment would be nice in the section below. I'm looking at Santa Coin, dude, for the holidays. Look at May Heinz Mini 5 like Shiba Inu did. Like Shiba Inu that I picked so early. Here's the Santa chart. Santa Coin for Christmas, right? Let's go to the crypto channel. And I'll show you right here. Here's another one, Pawtherium. They raise a coin, a token to help cats, dude. You know, there's feral cats all over the place. Look, Ethereum, dude, up huge. Ethereum right now is 47.31, 47.43 on Ethereum. Solana's 239. I love it, dude. Awesome, ain't it? Fucking awesome, right? So UFO Gaming, he did that. Ethereum Max and Sandbox looking good by Pro Trader Shane. So I bought Shiba Inu at 0.0000000045, up 12,000% in order for it to go through Mini Heinz 5, and it did. Look, Ethereum, guys, I'm telling you, the Heinz trade play works in everything. Look, I bought Ethereum at 3,395. Why? Because it was going to go through 400. Look, I bought VET that same day at 95 because I knew it would go through 1. I bought EOS at 75 to play it through 1. I bought Doge at 75 also to play through 1 at 00755. I bought Monero right on the number at 45. I bought SHIB to go through 50, and I bought Bitcoin for the first time at 980 to go through 1,000, dude. So all you guys that are jocking that don't think the Heinz trade play works with crypto, stocks, futures, and everything, you're quietly mistaken. And I call it the Heinz simply because, as I told you, the stock moves very slow under the even number. It's like a bottle of ketchup. You take it out of the refrigerator, it's brand new. You gotta open the cap and you turn. It doesn't work, dude. You gotta anticipation. Tap it a couple of times. Boom. Tap it again. 97. Tap it again. 99. Once it gets to 0, your ketchup's all over the place, dude. I'm telling you, it works with stocks, futures, crypto, all of it, dude. All of it. Haven't figured it out in NFTs because that's more of a collectible, but things gravitate towards a price, I'm sure. Here's Elon coin. I'm up 5,000% since my Elon coin pick, dude. Look, I picked Elon, dude. Look how long ago. You should be in the crypto room for Mojo. Look, did all these NFTs. Look, here's Emax when it was 25 cents. Look, Ethereum. It's going to go through 4,000. It's 3,600. Look, Ethereum new high, headed to 4,000. You see? That was on October 14th, less than a month ago. I said Safe Mars is going to go up out of this base. It's up huge, dude, out of that base. Look at this one. Safe Mars, Safe Moon. Safe Moon went up huge, 1,000% out of this. Look at this one. Baby Dogecoin broke up out of this. It's up humongous, picked in the Mojo room. Look at this one. Elon coin up 100% on this day. Now it's up 10,000%. Elon, dude, it's hot as crap. Dogecoin, 21 cent. Ethereum, 37.30 to break through 4,000. Join Coinbase NFT right here. The wait list. This is 2 million people on the wait list, dudes. Kent, what's up, buddy? Dude, let me see if I could bring in the overlay. The chat's not working. It should work though. You know what I got to do? I got to open this up right here. So now it should work. Oh, it worked now. Hooray. Chat's waiting for new messages. Type again. Say hi, man. Let's see if it works. Hold on a second. Let me see here. I sold some NFTs earlier too. Show you those. Let me just open up my chat. Here we go. Type a message. It just opened up. Say hi, man. And type in, see if it works. Cool. Yeah, it works. Yo, I'm getting on with Drake tomorrow night, man. He's gonna jam out, dude. Ooh, my thing's messed up. On YouTube. Connecting. Let me see if it reconnects. Yeah, it reconnected. Okay, excellent. Yo, guys, that's really nice, dude. So, yeah, it works. So, Yala made a beautiful move through Heinz. Heinz is the shit, dude. Heinz is the shit. So, let me show you right here. Mojo. I got a futures trader funded today, too. So, these are the lessons in Mojo U. I got many screens open. Let me get rid of the chat. So again, remember guys, Heinz is the business, everything else is just for fun. Remember that. So these are the classes in Mojo U, and I've got 7 modules. This is just like 1 and 2. This is why stopping stations happen right here. I'll show you too. Right here. This is why stopping stations happen. What happens to the market at 750, at every 50, because people are buying it at 90, putting in stops at 50. The market's going to go down big tomorrow. Watch. So that's Mojo U, how it all started. I journaled. Understanding price increments, the Heinz trade play. I thought I had a lot more Heinzers. I guess that's in lesson 6. Here's right here, Mojo Day Trading Room. Pro Trader Heinz, $1 million in August of 2014 with the Heinz trade play, 72,000 away from $1 million. I taught him. He's been with Mike for 8 weeks. He traded 7 of the 8 weeks. Profits for the 7 weeks, 143,000. We're looking to make $1 million this year with Mike's Heinz. Jump aboard. You won't regret it. This guy made 5 figures today with Mike. 5 figures. It's $100,000 or more. Right here, 59,000 in 27 minutes with the Heinz trade play. And the reason he attended MOJO University again last night was the reason for the extended profit, because I showed him about the rail grind. He made UV31 and he made 26,000 on UV because of Mojo's mic. So check out right here in the chat room, guys. You ain't gonna believe this. Get your notepad, turn it over, fresh piece of paper. Check this out. So right here, let's jump to the present. I've got all these things. Hey, hi. What's up, hi? Hey, Batman. 8:05 p.m. Hey, Batman. What's up, buddy? Nice to see you, Don Dallas. What's up in the Mojo room? Come on to the Mojo room, guys. We don't bite. We don't bite in the Mojo room. We don't bite. Hey, you. What's up, buddy? So, hey, Bonds. What's up, bud? So let me show you some good stuff. So right here, the Heinz trade play. It works with amazing consistency, just under the whole number at 90 cents, guys. It's going to rip through. There's a 90% chance. I have to preach it to you over and damn over. It's not a bottle of ketchup out of the refrigerator. It's just a cool name that I branded 9 years ago. This is my perfect trading system. I'll mail this to you. You can put it on your wall. If you join the chat room, I have a hard copy, really thick. You could frame it and put it on your wall. I teach this in MOJO University in my course, Getting Prepared. Journaling, tracking sheets, trade plays, your mental preparation, your systems check, and your trade rules. The only way to trade is secret 1, 2, and 3. How to trade like a professional. Secret 1 is a la the Heinz trade play. Secret 2, a la the WOW trade play. The strategies, outcome goals, process goals, self-belief and patience, discipline, math, buying power and scaling, management of your data, management of your account, technology support with me, and consistency. Thank you very much. Now, the WOW trade play. Here's how this works. I have journaled 10,000 times in a row that when I buy a stock, a crypto, or an NFT now, it works, and I say, wow, get back in immediately, it's going higher. How do I know that? Because like the Heinz, I've documented it 10,000 times in a row. I said, wow, I'm not in it anymore. Look at the freaking thing go up. I said, wow, it went higher. He said, wow, it went higher. And again, next day I said, wow, the thing went damn higher after I sold it. I'm like, damn. He said, wow, it went up again. Next day I said, wow, after I sold it, it went up. You know that? So I'm like, damn. The next day I came in, I said, wow, after I sold it, I rebought it back. It went higher. I'm like, I'm the man, dude. I got the WOW trade play. It works. Right? So damn simple, dudes. So damn simple. So damn simple. Look, I'm speechless. This is the guy. He's made $10 million, dude. I'm speechless listening to you on the microphone, hopefully like you guys are this evening. I don't use screen share and never have. I don't need it. The lessons you've taught me are priceless still to this day. I've held back from the chat here for some time as I'm always behind the scenes. This week was a record. on Vive. I had the confidence to get 100,000 shares below 4 and sold them for 9 plus and made over $1 million. Yes, correct, on your picks. SCS and WWR and BIMI and then DTSS and now Vive with BNGO. I'm saying thank you again. If any of those stocks recognize in your past, they're coming from the MOJ, dude. Okay. You tell me the Heinz trade play is crap. Let me show you this. Jesse Livermore, reminiscence of a stock trader. Meet him. This was given to me as a present last year from one of my traders who read his book. Jesse Livermore was the best stock trader in the history of time in 1915, and he made millions of dollars buying hundreds of thousands of shares, living the lavish lifestyle in Palm Beach, Florida. He went bankrupt, making a terrible move in the stock market like we all have, and then had no money to get back in, but he had connections. And he waited and he wanted to get back in this stock called Bethlehem Steel when it was 70 and 80 because he knew it was going to go through par 100. And the bigger the number, the bigger the move through par. Par 100 moves a lot bigger than par 50. So he waited and he waited. And at 95, he ran as fast as he could to the broker's office to place the shares in he saw the tape and it was 98, but it was printing 100. So he bought 500 shares and the market closed that day at 114. The next day, it opened and he bought more, another 500 shares. The reason why? To pyramid, to create a stake again because he lost his stake. The next day, and he had 1,000 shares, it opened up, I believe, at 136. And he had his stake back. Listen. Let me switch it to this. Hold on. Audio. Let's see if this plays. Hold on. Let's go desktop and JLab. Let's reconnect the bridge. This is what I'm doing is I'm reconnecting the RBC, the rebroadcasting channel. I'm reconnecting the bridge for my microphone for a different mic in the chat room. That's how you do it. See, it's reconnected the bridge. Now my other bridge is loaded. Let's see if we plays. No, it's still on the headset. Let's get into voice and video. Test. There we go. Here we go. It's on this setting. Listen to this. It's very important. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, Mojo. In another broker's office, where I couldn't buy or sell as much as one share of stock, studying the market, not missing a single transaction on the tape, watching for the psychological moment to ring the full speed ahead bell. By reason of conditions known to the whole world, the stock I was most bullish on in those critical days of early 1915 was Bethlehem Steel. I was morally certain it was going way up, but in order to make sure that I would win on my very first play, as I must, I decided to wait until it crossed par. I think I've told you it has been my experience that whenever a stock crosses 100 or 200 or 300 for the first time, it nearly always keeps going up for 30 to 50 points, and after 300 faster than after 100 or 200. One of my first big coups was an Anaconda, which I bought when it crossed 200 and sold a day later at 260. 200 to 260. Buying a stock just after it crossed par dated back to my early bucket shop days. It's an old trading principle. You can imagine how keen I was to get back to trading on my old scale. I was so eager to begin that I could not think of anything else. But I held myself in leash. I saw Bethlehem Steel climb every day higher and higher.
as I was sure it would. And yet there I was, checking my impulse to run over to Williamson and Brown's office and buy 500 shares. I knew I simply had to make my initial operation a cinch. Impossible. That stock went up. $100 I had not made. The first 10 points advance meant that I would have been able to pyramid. And instead of 500 shares, I might now be carrying 1,000 shares that would be earning for me $1,000 a point. But I sat tight, and instead of listening to my loud-mouthed hopes or to my clamorous beliefs, I heeded only the level voice of my experience and the counsel of common sense. Once I got a decent stake together, I could afford to take chances. But without a stake, taking chances, even slight chances, was a luxury utterly beyond my reach. 6 weeks of patience, but in the end, a victory for common sense over greed and hope. I really began to waver and sweat blood when the stock got up to 90. Think of what I had not made by not buying when I was so bullish. Well, when it got to 98, I said to myself,
I'm all in.
Bethlehem is going through 100. And when it does,
it's going to blow.
It's going to blow clean off. The tape said the same thing, more than plainly. In fact, it used a megaphone. I tell you, I saw 100 on the tape when the ticker was only printing 98. And I knew that wasn't the voice of my hope or the sight of my desire, but the assertion of my tape-reading instinct. So I said to myself, I can't wait until it gets to 100. I have to get it now. It is as good as gone through par. I rushed to Williamson and Brown's office and put it in order to buy 500 shares of Bethlehem Steel. The market was then 98. I got 500 shares at 98 to 99. After that, she shot right up and closed that night, I think, at 114 or 115. I bought 500 shares more. The next day, Bethlehem Steel was 145, and I had my stake. But I earned it. Those 6 weeks of waiting for the right moment were the most strenuous and wearing 6 weeks I ever put in. But it paid me, for I now had enough capital to trade in fair-sized lots. I never would have got anywhere just on 500 shares of stock.
There you go, boys. There you go, boys. Amazing, right? Amazing, huh? Amazing. Told you, Jesse Livermore. When you combine that with the rail grind, look how long that stayed up above the chart, dude. See the rail grind? I'm a snowboarder, dude. That's how I came up with the rail grind. Look, stock goes higher, chairlift. You ever go on a chairlift before, guys? You wait in line right here with everyone, with your mom, your brother, your sister, your friends, you're all in line. Then you head on up the chairlift. Right here, you're skiing right above the line. Look how long you skied for from here to here. Look at that huge move, dude, a la rail grind, right? Look, 3 of them, rail grind. Look at this. Look at this right here, a la rail grind. This chart started green. Look at it go up. See this? Chairlift. Right now, you're in from here up. Look at that. Bam. Chairlift. You're in skiing. Chairlift. You're in skiing. Look at that. That's the chairlift, bro. I figured it out a la snowboarding. Now watch this. When a stock goes through 5, I could tell you every single spot where to sell it and how much to sell all the way up to the next number of 6. A stock only does one thing between 5 and 6, dude. What can you possibly do? You're not going to marry it in between any of the numbers. That's what I teach in the course. Same way, the market moves up right here from 0 to 100. I could tell you every single spot it's going to stop and where to sell and what to do on each of these levels means something. The beware signs mean you shouldn't do something in the area of the ladder up and down. You need to learn that in my courses of Mojo U. I'm going to give you the course for free. Just come and join my chat room. Come to the Mojo room and say hi. I'll get you all signed up. You'll see this. Where to sell through 5 or 50. It makes no difference. On the way up, what to do up the ladder. What to do up the ladder. What to do down the ladder, where you're buying, when you're buying, what's 582.77, 577 to 80, what's 551, like my partner said today. Why is that a critical mark in the stock market? A Dow 16,851, bouncing right off that, going below to test 32 to 27, and then the next number down there. Why? Why does it do that? You need to learn in order to become a pro trader. You're going to be in New York City tomorrow. You're going to try to check in. Good luck, Batman out. Peace. That's what I do. Good job, guys. So this is the Mojo room. Thank you for being in there. We got the master traders on the above my head. These are all traders that have been on subscription for 5 years and longer with the Mojo room. Master Allen comes in every morning around 9 o'clock and gives out 5 picks. Be sure to be here to get those. He is amazing, and you will meet him if you do come to the chat room. Master J has been with me for 6 years. Master Kent right here, third guy down. He's on YouTube tonight. He started with me 7 years ago, decided he only needed to hear it once. He knows I'm coming out with future things. He wants my private coaching, paid me $10,000 one time for a lifetime membership to Mojo. Kent, if you're on YouTube, just verify that right now in the chat right now to everybody, because I saw you. Oh, that was Kevin Mabe. Oh, Kent, no, you are here. Thank you, sir. Go ahead. You can just let everyone know. Or if you're in the chat room, come on by and just say hi in the chat room. We don't bite. You know that. So let's head back on over to the chat room right here. We got Master Mar. 6, 7 years. Every time I drive down the road and I see a Ram truck in my rearview mirror, it spells MAR. I think of my pro trader, Mr. Mar, all the time. We're great friends as far as trading comrades together in the community. Master Sully is an artist. I actually wanted to speak to him about creating some art, some nature, and some other kind of things. Master Tugs is in the military. Need to change your nickname to Master Pro Trader. Look, it's Master. He spelled it wrong. Pro Trader Tugs. See, it's a capital T, not a small t. Wear that badge with pride. I'll get you a Mojo shirt. Get you a Pro Trader Bootcamp hat, folks. Absolutely. We got Pro Trader Fred in the room. What's up, my man? In disguise, Mr. DB himself. I call you DB like they call TB. Yo, TB, come take the stage. Jam on it, because we jam on it. We jam on it. That's what we're going to do tomorrow night, guys, at 7 p.m. Eastern time. You'll be in for a big surprise. Hopefully, I'll be hooking up doing this on another channel, talking to you about NFTs, talking to you with this guy right here who made millions of dollars doing the APIs. Right here, Mr. Ching Chang Warren himself. I'll show you right here. He's going to do a Mojo show tomorrow night. Right here with this guy. Me and DB. DB going to jam out. DB going to tell you this. I'm going to tell you that. We're going to show you this because I show you that. And Warren himself going to come on at 7:30. And he's going to say, dude, I bought Bitcoin at $30. You're going to meet someone tomorrow that bought Bitcoin at $30, had the foresight. You want to know that. This is what I want to know, dude. What foresight did he have? My question. To know that. Bitcoin at 30. Yeah, it went to 1,000, dude, on him. He was up a freaking lot. And he didn't sell it. That's his mentality. And it crashed all the way down. It was like a roller coaster, kind of like it is now, right? And he's like, dude, this is too much for me. And he got back in at 3,000. He still holds it at 60, but, you know what I'm saying? But he still, that mentality, I don't know, with the apes, if it's going to work, because, dude, let me show you right here what's coming out. This is only available on the phone. You have to download this app called Vive, V-E-V-E. I just bought this one tonight. I know it's going to double in 5 days. DB, I can't believe someone bought your name on autograph.io. I can't believe it. This is what everyone has to do right now. Go to autograph.io. Do you know how you go to Gmail and you don't get your name? ProTraderMike@gmail.com, or my real name, Michael Rich @gmail. Dude, that's gone. You can get Michael Rich 1875. But the original one someone got. You need to imprint your name on the blockchain and mint it with your photo before someone takes your name. You go to autograph.com, you sign in, and you create an account. What it'll do, it's going to, and you can log in with Google. I'm going to log in. It gives you a random name. Okay. It gives you a random name. And then you go into here, edit profile. When you go to edit profile, you change your profile image and you can display your NFTs. You put in your bio, and right here is something, you change your name. Because it'll give you some, it didn't come up as Pro Trader Mike. It came up as Shenibadilla with numbers and letters. And I went into edit profile and I changed my name and I uploaded my logo of the company and I pressed mint. And what it did was it put my address around the logo and gave me a sheen over it. And that's what it looks like. Let me show you right here, like kind of what it looks like. I have it right here in my folder. Let me show you. Let me close this. No more stockies. So let me show you my NFT that you get when you autograph your name. Right here. Where is it? Right here. It moves. That's one of them. I did MOJO NFT and Pro Trader Mike. That's MOJO NFT. Right, to see how it's certified authentic, edition 1 of 1. It's very cool. Very, very cool. Where's my other autograph? It's in my folder. I didn't save it to my computer for some reason. I just saved MOJO NFT. But you have to go right here. Check it out. Where's my phone? Okay, DB and the rest of you guys, go to this app on the phone. Vive. V-E-V-E. V-E-V-E. Right here. Click it. V-E-V-E. Open it up. You're going to see Marvel. Spider-Man. Look. I already bought 3. You can browse these drops. They're only on here. Look, golden moments coming out. They're already sold out. They have golden Marvel, Pixar, Spider-Man. Look, and the Back to the Future mobile, dude. I bought Spider-Man. Look, they're already sold out. It says ultra rare, sold out on the bottom. See that? Ultra rare. Look, so I press him. Look, dude. A New York comic icon, exclusive drop, a clone of Peter Parker. 60 for sale left on the market. Look how much they're going for. 2.7 thousand. Let me get off of this. Hold on, let me show you. This is unbelievable, dude. Look at that. $2.7 thousand, dude, for that Spider-Man. So that Spider-Man's 2,000, and then the next one's 2,800, 2,900, 3,000. Each one, it goes in order. That's 2008, that's 2009, that's 3, that's 30. Each one is $100. So as each one buys out of the collection, it's higher and higher. So right now, this collection, there's only a couple left, 60. That's why it's so high. But I got in this one. There's only 60 for sale. This one I got into, look. New arrivals is Iron Man. Iron Man's $400. It says sold out, but if you go to him right here and you scroll down, you could say notify me to participate in the secondary market. So I click notify. I'll be notified right there. Look at this. Dropping soon on November 10th at 12 p.m. That's tomorrow, dude. They're going to unveil that. That's Iron Man, dude. Iron Man, a limit of 3,000, dude. Wow. Then you got, look, sold out. Both of those sold out. Then you got Homer and Bart, sold out. Everything is sold out, dude. So you got to get them when they come. Like this one's opening in 17 hours, Disney's Golden Moments, in 17 hours and 53 minutes, dude. You got to get in on this. Look. You click that to be notified. They're coming out. Look, it's already sold out, dude. Look. Oh, no. Your odds on getting that is 1 and 5 in getting an Iron Man, dude. Look, so Iron Man, your odds on getting a good Iron Man, it's coming soon. Look, the drop tomorrow at 12 p.m. Iron Man. Look, Iron Man. I will be notified. 60 gems. That's only, it costs 60 gems. I'm buying right now. They'll go for 600. You'll 10 times your money on him. 10 times your money on Iron Man, because Spider-Man's freaking came out at 60. It's 2,700. Yeah. Your odds on getting an Iron Man is 1 in 1.51. Your odds on the Avengers is 1.295 for the Avengers logo. And that also, I'm going to press notify me right there. Whoop. That's coming out in 17 hours. That's 60 gems also for that one. And you just click buy gems through your Apple store. It's so damn easy. I bought 1,000 gems. So let me show you right here. You got the Pixar. You have these ultra rare Batmans. They're 60 for sale. They're 2,000. But look what I got. This is my collection. I actually bought that Spider-Man right there, dude. I got him. I'll show you. Spider-Man. And he moves up and down. Look. That's my Spider-Man. Look. He's moving. Look. That's my NFT. So freaking cool. So damn cool. Right? I bought him. Look. And I bought Harley, dude. I bought Harley for $60, dude. She's going to go for like $1,000, dude. I just bought her, Harley. Look, $60, dude. Disney Marvel black to black Harley, dude. Number 11. It's number 11, dude, in the collection. I have number 11, dude. 11. Sick, right? And these are the sets I got. I got the Harley Black and the Spider-Man. So if you click the Spider-Man, I own one of the 5. I could buy any of those right now. So click on like this guy. He's sold out right here. This Spider-Man. Look, he shoots the web. But you could buy him right now. I saw for $474. Let's see if he went up now an hour later after my show. I may buy him right now. Look. So Spider-Man, there's 200, there's 100 available. At 100 you bought him for. There's 210 left for sale in the market. Let's see what they're at. 249, the same price I bought him for. I bought it for 247. So 2 have been bought since I went. The next one here is 249. The next one's 249.50. The next 2 at 250. The next two after that are 264 and 270. The next two after that are 273 and 280, all the way down to 295. So probably by tomorrow or the next day, you'll come to the end of the collection. If it comes down to here, these are 478 by 479. They'll sell out quick in the second. There's not that many. I think there's 100 left. A guy like Snoop will come in, or a good Marvel guy, maybe Peter Parker himself, and buy these babies. These are 1.2 thousand. So in a week, they'll be buying them for $1.2 thousand, just like the others. The highest right here at the end of the collection, these are selling for $6,000. At the end of the collection, these are $10,000 for those right at the end of the collection. So they might go to $10,000. Who knows? These are paying $15,000. This is $60,000, $100,000, $2 million. Jeez, $9 million. The last one in the collection is $9.9 million. Damn, dude. This is, I don't want to put too much into Solana and these, this is the shit, dude. Pixar, these kind of things, that's the badass. So I think that's going to hold real value as a collectible, where the other ones is just a fad where you're riding the trend as your friend. So if you like my video tonight, guys, give me a thumbs up and a bang. I'll see you tomorrow night on the Mojo Show, because that's what I do. I chill in my chateau. You come to the Mojo room. We get you going there. That's what we do. So peace, keep it profitable, guys. And, that's all I got to say is thanks for watching the show. And, everything I said is risky. You're going to lose your money doing everything. Don't trust anything I say. Take everything with a grain of salt. Ask your professionals. And dude, I'm a good storyteller. As the people write up about me in like reviews, I just made up a whole story tonight. Nothing I do or I showed you in the chat room is real. It's all fluff. And if you think I made that up and I put you on a fringe, you'll be like, dude, I doubt it. It must be real. So I want you to try it. Come to the room, make some moolah jula, and I'll see you on the next show, guys, later.